Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at different popular vote margins in the 2020 presidential election and how they'd affect the Electoral College. Starting here, you have the 2016 electoral map in which Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton defeated Republican Donald Trump by 2.1 points nationwide. As you can see though, she lost the Electoral College with 232 votes to her name, as opposed to 306 for winner and now incumbent president Donald Trump. So what would happen if Biden is to win the popular vote by higher margins than Clinton did in 2016? He's currently polling ahead of Trump by 9 points according to 538's polling average, so it's actually more likely than not that this occurs. Let's start out by going up 1 percentage point to a 3-point popular vote win for the former Vice President Joe Biden. Which states would flip? Well, believe it or not, if Hillary Clinton had won by 3 points nationwide, she would have hypothetically won the states of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, which would have won her the Electoral College. I think that gives you a pretty good indication of just how close the 2016 election was. So, if Biden were to win the popular vote by 3 points nationwide, he would win the Electoral College with 278 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 260. Oregon and Delaware would also move into the safe column for the Democrats, while Nebraska's 2nd congressional district would shift to tilt red from lean red. Now what if Biden wins by 4 points? Along with Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, the massive state of Florida and its 29 electoral votes will flip into his favor, bringing him up to 307 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 231. Virginia will also go from lean to likely blue, while Ohio and Texas will go from likely red to lean Republican. Now, let's bump it up to 6 points. This is a 4-point improvement upon Clinton and would see North Carolina, Arizona, and Nebraska's 2nd congressional district go into the Democratic column. Colorado would go from lean to likely, and New Mexico from likely to safe. Additionally, South Carolina and Alaska will go from safe Republican to likely, Iowa from likely to lean, and Georgia from lean to tilt. At this point, Biden would hold 334 electoral votes to Donald Trump's 204. This is just with a 6-point national lead. Let's say he wins by 9 points, which is where he is currently polling on average. Georgia, Ohio, and Texas would join the red to blue states, bringing him up to 406 electoral votes to 123 for Trump. This would be a complete and total electoral landslide. This is a 7-point improvement on Clinton's performance, and it would shift Montana, Utah, and Mississippi into the likely column for Trump from originally safe. Maine's 2nd congressional district, which I forgot to address earlier, would go to the lean column, while Iowa would become tilt red. Finally, New Hampshire, Minnesota, Nevada, and Maine would go to likely blue. So that would be the 2020 electoral map if Biden wins by 9 points nationwide. Pretty incredible stuff. Basically, if Trump wants to remain competitive, he'll need to narrow that down to around 5 points to have any sliver of a shot at re-election. As you already saw, even just a 3-point nationwide victory would have granted Hillary Clinton the Electoral College victory, and would, in all likelihood, grant Joe Biden the Electoral College victory as well, given his advantage in most swing state polls. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Please make sure to check out all of the other content on the channel, like and subscribe if you have not already, and tune in next time.